Hollywood Rip Ride Rockit has just completed its farewell tour and is now retired. Of course, retiring for a coaster means it's gonna get demolished, which is sad. But one good thing did come from Rip Ride Rockit closing. For years, I thought I was one of the very few people who loved Rip Ride Rockit. But when Universal announced that this ride was closing, so many people came out and said that they also loved this ride and they were gonna miss it. And when Universal put out some farewell merch for this ride, which is something they don't normally do, I knew that this ride had its fans. Now, I know that there are still quite a few haters of this ride, and I understand. A lot of people don't like that this ride was very rough, and it was. This ride constantly shook you, and it did not feel good. But to me, I kind of thought of it like a UFC fighter. I'm sure it's not fun getting beat up and getting knocked out, but what is fun, at least to a UFC fighter, is fighting and trying to find ways to beat your opponent mercilessly. In the same way that I enjoyed riding Rip Ride Rockit, even though the ride was trying to hurt me. There was so much that I loved about Rip Ride Rockit. The iconic vertical lift was amazing and a little terrifying at the same time. And that first drop going into the non inverting loop was awesome. And the rest of the track was beautifully laid out. At least to me. I mean, I'm not a coaster expert, and I don't know all the lingo for all these coaster elements. But what I do know is that I had fun going on this ride. And the music blasting in your ears as you're going around the track was awesome. I mean, I probably lost some hearing because of it, but it was still awesome and worth it. Plus, red is my favorite color. So seeing this coaster in its beautiful red glory every time I went to Universal was very nice. A couple weeks before Rip Ride Rockit closed, I rode it for the last time, and it was an experience I will never forget. I chose the song For Whom the Bell Tolls by Metallica from the secret song list because I thought it was fitting, and it was. I was rocking out and I was just enjoying the moment, and it was just perfect. I didn't think about anything else but the ride itself and all the memories I've had riding it since I was a kid. I did end up getting a headache after I rode it, but that's not the point. The point is that I had a lot of fun riding it for the last time, and it was a perfect experience and something I will never forget. Except for the headache part. I will forget that. And so, as we say goodbye to this iconic ride, there's really only one thing left to say. And it's something that is 16 years in the making. Rip, Rip Ride Rockit. What do you think about Hollywood Rip Ride Rockit closing forever? Let me know in the comments. If you enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe. I'm Running Man, and I'll see you next time.